Welcome to the Bodyguard podcast, where science meets natural healing to uncover the root causes of complex health issues. Your host, Christine Barnes, is a leading complex case health practitioner specialising in functional testing and personalised care. This show dives deep into clinical analysis, cutting-edge diagnostics, natural therapies, and holistic strategies to optimise your health and well-being. Your health is unique. Your healing should be too.
Hi everyone, great to be back here having a wonderful opportunity to chat to you about all things health and wellness. I've been asked recently, why do I need to worry about gut health? Well, maybe you don't. Maybe your gut is very healthy. So maybe you're one of those wonderful people that were lucky enough to be born with a well-balanced microbiome and your overall digestion is working well right from being popped out of the womb. So if you're one of those lucky people and then have cared for it and have been able to manage your stress well, all that sort of thing, you may not need to worry about it. However, how do we maintain and keep, if we've been born with wonderful gut health, how do we keep that through the ages, through stressors of work, through, our reproductive years, through menopause? Well, that may be something that you need to tweak ongoing. And one way you can do that is to test what the terrain is, have a look at that, make optimal wellness adjustments to diet, lifestyle, supplementation, etc., and bring it back and maintain that optimal wellness level in your microbiome, and therefore the knock-on effect is quite positive for your gut health and overall wellness. Or you could just take a more low-grade version of just making sure that you've got 40 plus different types of food every week in your diet. You have some a sprinkle through the week of some fermented foods, not too much, just enough, and have a well-balanced diet that includes easy to digest proteins, sulfur-rich foods, nutrient-dense foods, and fresh, organic, raw foods, as well as well-cooked and possibly slow-cooked foods. So that nice variety of things through your diet. So that may be all you need. So how do you decide that? Well, that's something you may want to talk to me about further. Sometimes I can have a chat with you and then we can work out, hey, have a close look at those bowel movements, for instance, which we often don't. So that's something we can assess in a clinical scenario. You might want to do that yourself. Maybe look at the Bristol stool chart, look at your bowel movements, how do they compare, and just make some decision making on what level of intervention, if anything, that you might need. But certainly start with the minimum. Look at those that variety of foods. I like to do that myself about every 3 months. I just take stock of, over an average week, how much variety, how many different food items am I ingesting. And we know from research that we're looking at a minimum of 40 plus different food items per week. So, that might be where you start. It might be checking in on your hydration, making sure hydration's good. It might be looking at your exercise, making sure, yes, and you might be shocked about that, but exercise is important for digestion, relaxation's important for digestion. So check in on some of those basics. And if you think that maybe you need to have a chat with me or your practitioner, do so, and then look at, is it a time to sort of plan on, hey, I've had a bit of stress, maybe I need to check in on the terrain, do a bit of a stock take there, and make adjustments to keep your digestion in an optimal state. So I hope that's been helpful. Reach out, comment, let us know if there's any more information you want. Once again, great having the opportunity to chat with you about all things health and wellness.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Bodyguard podcast. We hope you found valuable insights to help you take control of your health journey. Want to dive deeper? Visit thebodyguard.com.au to learn more about our work, explore resources, and discover how personalised care can transform your well-being. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to share it with others on social media. Your support helps us reach more people looking for answers. Until next time, take care and keep prioritising your health, because your healing should be as unique as you are.